You can do better than this.
Forgive me.
Don't lose concentration.
I am not worthy.
Stay focused.
I will not fail you again.
Ready yourself. Go. You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Sen.
It gets decidedly more...
Upload the data to the cloud.
Right you are, sir.
I thoughtfully located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard detective, so that you can desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
What do you think we'll find in Azrael's brain, Batsy? Who knows?
I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now.
In there.
I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of San Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now, it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message. Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working. Another portion of the waveform has been restored. Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan. That's it. The waveform is complete. This should reveal the message.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true, divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment, and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint-Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice!
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of Faith, you know what must be done. The Dark Knight must be slain. The blade calls to you, Azrael. Its one true master. Wet the blade with his blood. He stands in your way. Gotham will be yours.
I thought myself the instrument of God, not the tool of man.
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
There's a militia checkpoint entrenched next to the clock tower. Not for long.
Let's be ready, people. Sentry guns are online. We're not getting near this place. We'll take him down. That clock tower is one of his bases. He's bound to come through here.
Not if he doesn't want to get killed. Maybe it's getting too much for him. He might want us to do him a favor. He's too stupid for that. He thinks he can win.
That won't work. He isn't wearing a headset.
Look out! It's Batman! Ah!
when you're finished! Want some more? You're better than this! Help me out here! Heart attack, condit. Attack him now!
It's been a long rivalry, Bat. But this is the only way it could end.
There's a militia checkpoint entrenched next to the clock tower. Not for long.
The Arkham Knight took off. Just another cocky pretender. They were beating on him pretty bad from what I could see. Definitely a good night. lot to prove, Batman.
The militia have an explosive in Drescher. Time to defuse it.
They'll be fighting back hard to protect their bombs, sir.
Listen, we got the specs on the bat's transport. Toast. That intel's old. He's doing things in that car we weren't briefed on. There's a lot of things we weren't briefed on. Deal with it. Look, if he's smart, he'll stay away. If not, we'll fry his ass. Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! Oh god, what's he doing? What's he doing?
Attack initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
You're not getting away, Batman! Dragon's been taken out! Batman's taken out a Rattler! I've lost the drone! Drone hack detected! Sending units to intercept! Rattler offline! Target hit a drone! Armor still intact! Batman just took out a Diamondback! Mob has been hit! Dragon down! You just lost control of a drone, Sergeant! Damn it! Assigning support! Batman's taken out a drone! Dragon offline! Rattler down! Dragon down! He's trying to overrun a drone! I'm sending support! Drone offline. Direct hit on a Rattler. We own the streets, Batman, not you. Drone's off.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Controlled explosion successful, sir. The militia have lost their bomb.
It's a pity you're afraid to kill, Batman. You'd be good at it.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. The Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
You know Batman was the reason I enlisted. No way. Yeah.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Not quite, Detective.
Detective.
Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. That's one Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. No, Detective. You must avoid the rotating spiky blades of death. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. Think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out. That was part of the plan too, Batman. It's all part of the plan.
The plan.
Go get your key. Go.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting... Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Wrong key, Catwoman.
Wrong key.
And I don't do second chances.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Ready to die, my dear?
Die.
Can you work it out, Batman?
Work it.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old. Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swoon. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
So has the man taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet?
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? If it doesn't have walls?
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. Twist. Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it. Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you. Nearly there, Selena.
done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations! And now your reward. Robot!
You spoiled. Be my guest.
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
Congratulations! And now your reward. Robot!
Try and keep up. All yours. Here you go.
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronaloff Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and, you know. Thing is, Tally and I just want you to be happy. I'd tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Batsy. 'Cause when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first.
I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the Bat. Can't believe everyone's running scared. Gotham really went soft without Joker. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes. New orders, guys. Not gonna like them. All right, drop the suspense. If we see the Arkham Knight, we bring him in. That's straight from Scarecrow. Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for. Reserve, and will be the endangered species.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable. Master Bruce, all we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta.
Have you found anything linking the victim?
I can find... Of course, sir.
Alfred, I found a fifth victim.
I feared you would.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned aged 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how...
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified.
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fail. After the commissioner screwed things up, Scarecrow lost it. Plunged his hand into some guy's face. Used it like a catcher's mitt.
Alfred, I've discovered another...
6 victims, Master Bruce.
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance. Tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box. The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weirs.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into...
Cross-reference this with the other.
It does indeed...
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
Damn jammer's gone screw.
I'm gonna get you out of there! You're all mine, freak! Someone must have seen where he went! Where the hell is he?
I can't attempt to free the firemen until I'm done with you.
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help.
I'm sorry.
I know about
Nothing,
it.
Con?
Wait here.